here representing a project called Apex Fusion. So, which in a way it's kind of related to the Cardano ecosystem. Maybe give us like a definition of what is Apex Fusion, and what are your roles in the company?
Yeah, I can chip in there just like to give a high overview of Apex Fusion. First, we take beta tested Ouroboros protocol and we fork it because it's open source, and we have layer one. Sorry, layer one. It's called Prime. And then we have two layers too. One is UTXO, it's called Vector, same as Cardano, and EVM on EVM side is called Nexus, that is also layer 2. This is a multi-chain structure where Prime is like just settlement layer, just for a token. There is like no, there will be no any app, just like super decentralized settlement layer. That's it. The plan behind this is to build apps, everything that we want on these two chains, layer 2, Nexus and Vector.
What made you decide for using the UXTO model as your layer 1?
Why we decided to use UTXO as layer 1 is because it's more secure, and is better in sense that it's not hacked so far. It's better tested, and the UTXO process transaction in different way, and that is the reason we choose to use a UTXO model for a layer 1. Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously Apex Fusion, also like Cardano or any blockchain, is a network. So who is maintaining the network?
SPOs. SPOs is this decentralized network, and nobody has like power over it. There is like ecosystem. There is like people who is independent, and they are here. They are part of Apex Fusion because they want to be, and that's how we maintain network.
But I understand that there's also a lot of people that are already SPOs in Cardano, right?
Yeah.
That have made a choice to also be it on Apex Fusion.
Yeah.
So is there an inherent advantage of doing that? Or?
We just like here is Cardano, and we just extended, let's say, hand, because we have this multi-chain. We are trying to bring EVM side on Cardano, and people can be also on Cardano. They also can come on Apex Fusion to run stake pool, and it's completely fine. We should try to unite people from crypto, and not just to be like in some, okay, I am Cardano maxi, I am Bitcoin maxi. No, blockchain is really great technology, and we need to be open to see how other ecosystem works.
From what you explained to me, the Apex Fusion consists of like 3 parts, which is Prime, Nexus, and Vector. And then there's also like the reactor bridge and other parts, right? So which of these parts are now already turned on?
Turn on, it's active, or all of them. They're like on mainnet. Yeah. And we also have reputation system. We have that bridge. We have like Skyline bridge between Prime, layer 1, and Cardano. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So how long has the mainnet been operational?
Since January.
But like you say, there's a lot of competition. So what is in general your commercial strategy to try and conquer like a market, part of your share of the market?
Steady progress. That is, we don't want to rush anything. Steady progress is our key. We build in background, and when something is done, we publish that. The first step is to be like stable. All of our network to be or chains to be stable. Then we want to bring more people into ecosystem. That is the second thing we want to to show that that we have value, that people can build their depths there. The good thing is that all project that is on Cardano, because we fork Ouroboros, they can just deploy their dep on Vector. They don't need to change anything, like to write from scratch. Okay, some parameters need to be changed, but that is like minimal programming. It's not, because it's the same thing, protocol is the same.
And then usually like an ecosystem consists on the one hand of like the builders, and then on the other hand of the users, right? So, and I know that for you it's very important to create a community, and you have your own very special way of doing this, namely the reputation system. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about it. How does that work?
Yes, I just want to mention that actually, based on your question about our strategy is actually all about partnership, interoperability, and also community growth, as you mentioned. So that's super important for us. So that's the reason why we have the reputation system, why it's important for us, and as well for the users, because reputation is how it's all about the trust. It's all about credibility that can be measured. So we have users, and we introduce 4 different roles because it's kind of we want for them to find their like role in the community. So we have 3 different roles at the moment. Those are citizen, mason, sentinels, but soon we will have also sorry, mason is the third, but soon we will have sentinels. But those are different people. So for example, sentinels, they are super important because they are always active. They are like regular blockchain users. They are doing transactions using DeFi. They are traders, sharing whatever they do on chain or not. Like they are community members who post on social media. So that helps a lot to grow the community and help them to be recognized, to be more visible. But if we are talking about the sentinels, that's different. That's what we spoke about, staking pool operators. Those are people that we rely on them. So when we talk about sentinels, it's important that we have trust in them and that we are super secure, that they are doing the best, that we can rely, that everything works fair, safe, and so on. So Masons then will be network developers, innovators, some people who
Tool builders.
yes, tool builders. So this is also the important role, different from the previous 2, because they are focused on improving, like improving the current like on-chain tooling and everything. So like creating another level of everything. And yeah, I can't wait for for senators, because they are kind of governance leaders, people who will guide everything, shape future initiatives, like make key decisions, and so it's all about reputation system is all about that different activities through solving various of quests, like different kind of quests, and everyone can join, everyone can contribute on their own way, depends on how they feel, how they see, how they can contribute into the ecosystem.
Can you give an example of like a type of quest that somebody may have to perform?
For citizen, that can be, if we're here on Cardano Summit, we can post that we are here, that we are recording this interview.
We have that quest.
Yeah, we have that quest, so we can earn reputation points on that. For citizen, that can be like tweet, follow our accounts on Discord, tweet, I don't know, X, whatever. So citizen can also, what would be, that can be like solving quizzes, because We want users to learn by doing. We want to educate them by learning, by like educate. Sorry, we want users to learn by doing this, like by completing quests. So for staking pool operators, example of quest would be to register
To register stake pool, for example, and like to we have a few quests for stake pool operators. First is like to register pool, then like to maybe mint 5 blocks or 10 blocks
Yes.
in like one epocha or whatever, you know. Like those like quests for users, you know, for everyday people.
So if I understand correctly, it's a matter of learning and participating. The more you learn, the more quests you're able to resolve. But it's not only meant to be a thing in itself. There's also a ranking, right? And then if you
Yes.
climb in the ranking, then you can achieve certain things.
Yes.
Like, for example, recently,
Yes, we have rep drop. That was our reward for top contributors into the community. So we will have more initiatives like that. We are still in discussions about the next phase of it. But what is important is actually that we want also to include partners as well into our ecosystem to create quests based on their activities. For example, they can connect their products within a reputation system, so we can earn points by, I don't know, doing some transactions in wallet, in eternal wallet, for example, sorry, or like using Skyline Bridge or whatever. So we want to grow community, not just number of users who are using our app, but also like make a lot more partnership with different companies. And also we aim to achieve like we want to add a lot more quests and not just on chain. That can also be some cool stuff outside the chain activities.
right? So it's really thought as a very creative way of incorporating everybody who is in one way or another involved in this ecosystem, and to start everybody interacting with each other. And then based on the results, they can achieve rewards and rankings and what have you.
Yes.
Super interesting. I think everybody in the blockchain space will be very happy to engage with that. We've come to the end of the interview. So if people are interested in knowing more about Apex Fusion, where can they find you?
We have our website, maybe everything is there. There is our light paper if they want to go to deep dive into everything about Apex Fusion and the whole ecosystem. From there, they can find a link to reputation system, which I recommend. I recommend users to try the app and to give us feedback, because I really love feedback. I think that's super important, just to hear users, just to see what they do, so that we can improve ourselves and our products. So yes, we have Telegram channel, a very active community on the Telegram, Discord as well. Twitter.
Yeah, apexfusion.org is website. They're like or you can find people can find all links for Discord, for Telegram. Telegram is very very active group. That is, Telegram is more for community focused, and Discord is like for devs. It's more devs and SPO focused group on Discord. For example, if you want to Alfred, if you want to open pool, you need to join on Discord. Like, I mean, you don't need, but you should, because there are like a separate channel for SPOs, and you can ask questions. Many times recently, some SPOs talk about some parameters. Do we need to change these parameters? And like they give like different opinion. Do we need to change it?
Sure. This was always one of the topics of conversation also, I remember, in Cardano.
Yeah.
So it's like a living organism and things will change constantly.
Yeah.
All right. So Marijah and Djordje, thank you very much for the interview.
you.
And wish you all the best in the next couple of days of the summit.